So hello guys once again. Welcome to module number 4, interfacing software with hardware. So far we have discussed different aspects relating to software and hardware separately. Under the module number 2, we discussed about what hardware is, what are the different types of hardware in IoT, what different hardware does, what do we need to understand about a hardware, and how does a hardware function. Then in the module number 3, we discussed about the software. What are the basic commands you should be knowing? What do you mean by libraries? How do we write code? How do we understand a simple LED blinking code? And what all do we need to know in order to write a program or a sketch? So in this particular module, we look into the interfacing of the software with hardware. Now, why does this require a separate module altogether? Is for the simple reason that the practical outputs that we desire will only be possible once we interface the software domain with the hardware domain. Stand if let alone both of them are not so much useful to us. Only once they integrate with one another, only then we'll be able to see some outputs. So therefore, this module is dedicated to the interfacing part. So just following the same trend, let's look at the content. Number one, what is Tinkercad? Number two, what are communication protocols? Number three, what are some synchronous and asynchronous communication? Simplex, half duplex, and full duplex communication. Serial and parallel transmission of data. SPI protocol, I2C protocol, UART protocol, simple mail transfer protocol. And finally, what is a serial monitor?